Morning, Sean Diddy Combs remains behind bars after a judge denied the music mogul bail.
Yeah, Combs' lawyers wanted him released after a jury found him not guilty of the most serious charges he was facing, including racketeering and sex trafficking. Combs is still facing several years behind bars, though. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt is live in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, outside of the detention center where Combs is being held. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. And this is where he spent the night. And yesterday, Sean Combs' lawyers had claimed victory outside of the federal courthouse. That's after the jury had given that verdict that he was acquitted of 3 of the 5 criminal charges that were stacked against him. Now, following that verdict, his lawyers had asked for him to be released back to his family. Now, a hearing later in the day, a judge had made that decision that that would not be happening, and was here at the Metropolitan Detention Center, where Combs has been for the past 10 months, is where he spent last night as well. Now, the gravity of the moment hit the music mogul as he awaited his fate. A 7-week trial would all come down to this that brought Combs to his knees at one point, as seen in these court sketches. He was emotional after the verdicts were read, mouthing thank you to the jury. Now, prosecutors had serious charges against Combs that could have landed him in prison for the rest of his life, specifically racketeering conspiracy that left a jury only with a partial verdict Tuesday night, but were finally able to reach a verdict minutes before 10 a.m. yesterday morning. Now, the racketeering conspiracy charge that Combs was acquitted on would have required jurors to find Combs committed at least 2 of the 8 underlying crimes. Now, as for Combs' family that has been by his side every step of the way, especially for his mother, who was at court yesterday, they all had little facial expression leaving the courthouse yesterday following a judge denying that bail request. Now, while there were smiles earlier in the day from the family after that verdict came down, the reality is their father and son will one day return home. Outside of the courthouse, there were droves of supporters celebrating, even some critics who flooded Pearl Street, reflecting on what some view as now a tarnished legacy for the music mogul. But for Combs' lawyer, they say their fight is far from over.
We are not nearly done fighting. We are just getting started.
I was really perplexed when the defense team said that they should send Sean Combs home to his family, because the way he leads his life, even the things that he's admitted to, the things that we've seen with our own eyes, isn't the sort of person who is a role model to their family. And I do hope he gets the help that he needs, but I sort of think that that's probably not going to happen.
As for Combs' sentencing, a date by the judge has been set for October. Now, defense lawyers for Combs are asking for that to be expedited, but the prosecution and the defense will both have to come to some form of an agreement for that to happen. Now, we do know that a hearing will take place next Tuesday, but for right now, Combs will remain where he has been for the past 10 months, the Metropolitan Detention Center. We're live in Sunset Park. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Phil.